What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another FATtoFit vlog. It's Danielle, and today we're going to be hanging out. I'm going to be, y'all already know the drill. Workout, food, macros, all the things. Right now I'm headed to get some gas into the grocery store because I need just a couple things and my tank is almost on E. But can we talk about these gas prices, because y'all, it's over $100 to fill up this car, to fill up this truck now, because one, we have to use premium gas, and two, there's like it has like a 23-gallon tank, and I'm not here for it. So I'm laying low. I'm not doing a lot of driving. I'm not doing a lot of running around. Basically, I go out and get what I need. I go back home because that's a lot of money. So yeah, I'm about to get some gas, and then I'm gonna run in Aldi, I think, and get some ground turkey. I think that's pretty much. I don't need a lot, so I'm not gonna get like. I'm really just gonna get a couple proteins because we're kind of running low, and that's pretty much it. And then I'll drop those off at home. Also, I have to go to. I think I'm gonna do my workout at the track today, but I have to go to UPS and drop off. I bought an Apple Watch. But I bought a renewed one on Amazon because I was like, sorry about that wind noise. I bought a renewed one on Amazon because I was like, you know what, let me go ahead, because okay, first of all, they have like 50 million versions of the Apple Watch. The one that I was initially going to get was the SE. I think the SE, yeah, that one is the one that's like $279 if you buy it new from Apple. So I was going to get that. But then I was like, well, if I get the 5, that one has a couple more features, but that one is more than the SE. So I was like, well, what about if I just get the 5 renewed from Amazon, because then it's less than the SE, and I can still get all of the features that I don't even need, actually. So I went ahead and bought that, got it on Wednesday, set it up on Thursday, I think, and then today is Saturday, and I'm returning it because, first of all, it does not charge. It takes like all night to charge, and the battery dies by the time it's ready to, and it needs to be charged again by the time I'm ready to go to bed. So it kind of defeats the purpose, because you definitely do want to be, like, you want to track your sleep, you want to use all the features. It was just a mess. And then on top of that, I didn't realize that, I knew that if I didn't have an iPhone, I couldn't set it up, but my husband has an iPhone, so I was like, okay, fine. So I let him set it up, or I asked him to set it up on his phone, and then I realized that I was going to get all of his notifications, and there was no way to turn that off. So I didn't want to get his text messages, his emails, his like game notifications, and just everything that usually comes to his phone was coming to the watch, and that was very annoying. So he was able to turn off not the notifications themselves, but you can turn off the, what's it called, the you can turn off the sound that the notification makes, but you'll still be getting all the data on your phone. So I was like, okay, well, let's just try it. So I never got any of the notifications, but that may have been what was draining the battery. But I also think that just in general, the battery life is terrible, and like, it's crazy. So long story short, I'm sending it back, and whenever I get my iPhone this fall, I'll go ahead and get the watch to go with it, or maybe I'll get another watch between now and then that I can use instead of that one. Maybe I'll find something else that I like just as well. So that's that. That was how that worked out. My skin is breaking out so much, and I just don't even know what to say about that, because it's crazy. I've never had acne in my life, and now in my 30s, all of a sudden I have acne, and I'm just like, what is going on? So I'm actually at the gas station right now, but I think what's going on with my acne is that I bought, well, first of all, I was noticing that I was getting more breakout, or more blemishes, more like bumps and blemishes and stuff. So I was like, well, maybe I need to have like a dedicated skincare routine. So then I did a skincare routine. Like, I bought all the stuff so I could do a skincare routine, and I bought it from Paula's Choice. but I bought the extra strength instead of the regular strength, and I think that is just too much for my skin. Like, it would make my skin tingle, it would make me like itchy, not itchy, but like for a few minutes afterward, because I think it was just too strong. It was for people who have like a lot of acne breakouts and cystic acne and stuff like that. But I was like, you know, if the regular one is for just like regular strength, maybe I should get extra strength, and then it'll be like even better. No, don't do that. So I've kind of stuck with those products, but I think that I can definitely still use like the cleanser, and then I can use the exfoliant and the acne treatment just kind of sparingly. So what I've been doing recently is just kind of spot treating with the acne treatment, and then using the exfoliant maybe 3 times a week, something like that, because it's too much for me to do it every single day, and it's definitely too much for me to do it twice a day. So I think I need to, when the cleanser that I have right now is out, I think I'm just gonna go with like a super gentle cleanser, like the e.l.f. one I was using before, or something gentle, like something that's not extra strength. So I'm gonna let that go, and the rest of it, like I said, I'll just kind of use sparingly. The 2 moisturizers I have are fine, those don't bother me, but yeah, it's those 2, like it's the exfoliant and the acne treatment that are really like messing, I think, with my skin. So they're making it feel dry, it's all kinds of stuff happening. So I'm gonna let it go. Somebody is about to be done. Let me come over to this one. Here is a quick grocery haul. So I got 2 cans of chili beans, obviously for chili. I got 4 cans of black beans, 2 bags of rice, some Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches. These are good for like a quick snack. They're only 140 calories. This is the best granola at Aldi. So good. Cinnamon raisin bread, another quick snack. Breakfast sausages, strawberries, sandwich bags, pickles, boneless skinless chicken thighs, boneless skinless chicken breast, ground turkey for chili, some salsa. They finally had the light syrup back in stock, so I got one of those. Here's the other 2 cans of black beans, some chunk light tuna. I'm gonna show y'all a recipe for using this, a spicy tuna bowl. Some chili seasoning. This coffee is so good, the French vanilla. So one of those. Some Pink Lady apples, bananas. One of those. Some Pink Lady apples, bananas. Cheddar sour cream chips. They had these on sale. The sharp cheddar and the Mexican, both reduced fat. They were on sale for $1.50, so I got 2. And then some tortilla chips for another snack to go with the salsa. Alright, y'all, so I ate breakfast and then I just came back out, went to Target, and just dropped off the watch at UPS. And did y'all know that there's an 80-cent tape charge? I think that's new. They've never charged me for tape before. But yeah, I went ahead and paid it because I'm not about to go back to the store. So yeah, I got my thing dropped off. I should get my refund pretty soon. And then they had a basket of treats. So I was like, let me get my 80-cent back. I'm playing. But I got this, they had like a bunch of different kinds of like trail mix bars and fruit snacks and candies and all that. So I just grabbed one of these. And this is a Z bar, a kid's Z bar. So it's a Cliff bar with 5 grams of protein. It's 130 calories and the flavor is chocolate chip. I've been wanting to try these, or let my kids try them to see if they like them. How many grams of sugar is in here? It has, I said 5 grams of protein and only 9 grams of sugar for the whole bar. That's not terrible. That's less sugar than a bowl of cereal. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I like it. I like Cliff bars though, so I'm sure I will. But yeah, now it's time to go work out. I got my jump rope. I showed y'all this a few weeks ago. I got it from TJ Maxx. It's just a normal weighted jump rope. So I'm gonna do a little bit of cardio. I'm gonna do some walking around the track or around the trail, and then I'm also gonna do some jumping rope, and that'll probably be it for my workout today. I'm not gonna do anything like super crazy. I did do a leg day yesterday, so I'm definitely not gonna do a bunch of leg exercises, but I might do a quick like 10-minute arm workout later too when I get home. Or maybe, yeah, I don't have any weights here, so yeah, I might do that, or I might just use the jump rope as my arm weights while I'm walking. Maybe I can do some like arm lifts or something. I don't know, but if nothing else, jumping rope should be counted as an arm workout, I'm assuming. So yeah, that is my plan. I'm about to go right now because I'm right here by the park where the trail is, so why not get my workout in while I'm here.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling way better than I should. I'm feeling better than I ever thought I could. Last night when I drifted away.
Let's take a freeze frame. Been on there, always in motion like a Wii game. Can't stop now, won't slow down, but see me these days. I rewind, I replay, I switch to coasting like a sea change. We say, hey, every morning have to take a breath, looking at the life I manifest. I ain't even had my breakfast yet, and I ain't even have to cash checks. Still living off 2017 money. Success makes things been funny. Everybody wanna be real buddy. Now I'm good, I cut real buddy.
Yeah, I'm so tired already. Okay, so I'm doing like 6 sets of 30 seconds of jump rope. I've done like 5 so far. I didn't record all of it. So I'm gonna do, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna walk twice around the trail. And then I'm gonna come back and do the jump rope part six more times. So in total, 6 minutes of jump rope. And I think one time around here is a mile or more. It might be 1.25 miles or something like that. So I'm gonna go around twice. Whew. I'm so tired. Okay, one more time. One more 30-second round, and then go around the track.
Tell me what you're calling for, tell me what you need. Sorry, I'm not here, so leave a message at the beep. Tell me all your promises, I'll be in my dreams. Singing out the window while we drop by to see. I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling way better than I should. I'm feeling better than I ever thought I could. Last night when I drifted away.
Yeah, watch me blow smoke.
Been time for me to let go. Sick of blending in everything I get go. Let's go, me and you know, not scared of the tempo. Let's hit the road where the rest won't. Got the speakers up and your feet are up. Falling deep enough, maybe we could duck off for a couple of months. In a couple of minutes, the city limits ain't keeping us. I might lie, one spark, one she be next. Trying to ease the stress, no GPS. Nobody ever knows when they'll see me next. Living off the grid, fuck the CPA.
All right, so we're starting at the beginning. Here's the first mile marker, and I'll show y'all how many miles it is at the end of the trail. And I forgot to tell y'all, it is super warm today. My car said it's 74 right now, which is amazing. It's perfect weather to be outside. Not too hot, not too cold. It's like overcast a little bit. It's a good day to get some working out in outside. There are so many interesting looking trees out here. It's like,
or should I try and find some biker shorts? Going to the gym because so here's week to just chill, sleep a lot, eat a lot, get my calories up instead of
all right, y'all, so I'm almost done with my first go around this trail, and we're at 1.5 miles, and I'm not done yet. So I'm assuming that it's probably like 1.6 to get all the way around back to start. All right, y'all, I'm back to start, and I was wrong. It's 1.7 miles. So we'll be at like 3.5 miles by the time we're done. Going around twice. So I just finished, but I cut out a little bit early, both on the walking and on the jumping. So I did 2 more rounds of jump rope, and the reason I didn't keep going was because I could start to feel it in my shins, and they're sore now. So I don't want to keep going and cause damage. So I would rather just give them a little rest. That was a lot for me, since it's not something I typically do. I don't do like a ton of jumping, and I know you can get shin splints from like running and jumping too much. So out of breath. So yeah, I didn't want to cause any damage. I already got a sore arm. I don't need a sore leg. I don't need sore legs too. So yeah, I did 8 sets altogether of 30 seconds of jump rope. And then as far as walking around, I did maybe another mile instead of 1.7 miles, because my like the joint between my torso and my legs was starting to hurt, or like I was starting to feel some tension there. And again, I don't want to, like, this is not a track, it's a trail, so it has like ups and downs. You're going, you know, it has a little bit of terrain to it. So I didn't want to, again, cause any trouble. I did stop and do a little bit of stretching on my first go round, but I'm just tired, and I don't really think that would have caused me issues, but more than that, I'm tired. So I was like, you know what, I'm done. I did about 2.5 or 2.7 miles total, and that's good enough for me today. So yeah, I'm about to go home, take a shower. I gotta edit a video today, and of course we're gonna talk about, or we're gonna do the rest of the meals. That protein coffee shake was actually really good. Y'all know I've been trying to make protein coffee unsuccessfully, but that I did something with that. That was good. But it did not fill me up. So I got my meal prep from yesterday. Some chicken. It's a boneless, skinless chicken thigh. And some pasta. Some rotini pasta. I'm about to heat this up and have it alongside my Brussels sprout and chickpea salad. And of course, I'm going to add some tomato pasta sauce. Change of plans. I just pulled out my food early because instead of having the chickpea salad again, I'm gonna have the leftover zucchini noodles from the HelloFresh meal I made yesterday. I'm just gonna throw these in and let them warm up, and then I can basically have zucchini noodles with, like, it'll be kind of like a filler pasta. So I'll just eat all of it like it's one pasta along with the chicken. So I'll let the zucchini noodles get covered in the sauce too. And that should work. I'm just going to go ahead and eat all of them so that they don't go to waste. So it just came out the microwave. I added a little bit more sauce, a little bit more cheese. And like I said, I'm just going to mix it all together. So I'm having some veggies along with the pasta. And y'all, this sauce is only 70 calories for every half cup. I probably did 3/4 of a cup. Maybe only did a half cup. I'm not sure. I didn't measure it because it's not super high in calories anyway. Like, it's not going to make a huge difference. But yeah, so that's my little pasta and zucchini concoction. And I have my boneless, skinless chicken thigh. And I'm about to go eat this and watch a movie or go to sleep or something, and hopefully get some editing in at some point today. I'm hitting everything out of the park today, y'all. It's so good. Highly recommend to try adding the zucchini noodles to your pasta. Like, it bulks it up, makes it more filling and it's pretty much no calories. So you're getting like twice as much noodle as you normally would. You're getting all the vitamins and nutrients from the zucchini, and you're also getting the flavor of the normal pasta. Huh? I need the little girls at her house. Okay. Oh, go ahead. Close the door. And you're also getting like the flavor of the normal pasta. So the zucchini itself doesn't have a strong flavor. So if you eat them together, it's definitely doable even if you don't like zucchini. And the texture is still firm because I only heated it up for 1.5 minutes and it was raw. So don't cook it. Or don't cook it for a long time. Like, just, nuke it a little bit, or put it in a pan and saute it just a little bit, just so it's not cold anymore. But don't cook it to the point where it's mushy, because then you'll definitely notice the difference in the texture and you probably won't like it. I think it intensifies the flavor when you do that too. But yeah, do it this way and I think you guys will love it. Okay, so this tastes like a Cliff Bar. Tastes like a healthier granola bar. Nothing special, but it's good. So if you like Cliff Bars, you'll like this. If you don't, you probably won't. It's dinner time and I'm making some chili. I just put both of those chubs of ground turkey in here, as well as some onion, some red and green bell pepper, and some Worcestershire sauce. I'm about to season this up. I don't know that I'm going to use the full 2 pounds inside the chili. I'm trying to decide if I want to save some of it for another meal or not. Maybe like 1/4 of it for something else, like for me to have like a meal prep, some like already meal prepped protein that I can just put with some rice and season it and flavor it, add some veggies and whatever. But yeah, so I'm just gonna, like I said, cook the turkey. To it, I'm going to add some pepper, of course, some onion and garlic powder. Here's garlic powder. And I'm gonna add some smoked paprika. What else? that's it from this cabinet. But up here, I'm gonna get, I think, here's some more garlic powder, onion powder. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm gonna add to it for now. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue to cook up the ground turkey. And then to go with the chili, I made some rice, or I'm making it right now. So it's in the, y'all know I like to cook my rice in the microwave. So that's going right now. I put it in there for 20 minutes because it's quite a bit of rice. Ground turkey is done, and here's what's going inside the chili. So we have some chili ready diced tomatoes. These are like chili seasoned tomatoes. These are from Target, and then that's the first time I saw those, so I'm trying them out for the first time. And then we have 3 cans of black beans and 2 cans of chili beans, and the chili beans are pinto beans, but they're also chili seasoned, so I can just dump the whole can in. But the black beans I'm going to drain and rinse. So now that I have all the beans in here, I don't think there's enough meat. So I think I might just go ahead and add the rest of the meat that I took out back in, so that there's a good enough ratio between meat and beans. I will sacrifice my future meal. The reason why I got 2 pounds of ground turkey was because I was like, let me just make it super protein rich, and that way it'll be really filling. So the beans have a ton of protein, as you guys know. Black beans have almost as much protein as like beef. And then pinto beans also have a lot of protein. So that's pretty much it. You can add as much water as you want to. I'm gonna add some chili seasoning. Probably do 2 full packs of the chili seasoning. I probably need to add more water too. It's a little bit dry, but that is up to you. You can decide how much liquid you want in yours. I'm gonna let this simmer for a good amount of time, probably about 30-45 minutes. So it needs a good amount of liquid to keep it from drying out and sticking and all that. So 2 packs of chili seasoning just went in, and that is gonna thicken it too, because those chili seasoning mixes have thickeners. And now it's turning into more of a stew-like texture. But like I said, I'm gonna add more water because I don't want mine to burn or stick to the pan. Also, the rice just finished cooking, so I am going to put some plastic wrap on that and let it steam while the chili cooks, and then everything should be ready right at the same time. So here is the chili. It's a good amount of liquid in my opinion. Drop it down to like 2 and just let it simmer. And this is what the rice looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and fluff it with a fork, and then like I said, put plastic wrap on it. Actually, this time my rice is a little bit wet, so this is a good learning opportunity. If you microwave your rice and you use too much water, my rice is done. It doesn't even really need to steam because it's completely done, but it's gummy, even though I rinsed it. So if you encounter that, the problem is there's still too much water and you need to evaporate it. So put it back in the microwave for another couple minutes and let the water evaporate. I'm probably gonna do like 4 minutes, and then it should be perfect after that. Dinner is served. It's like 3 hours later, 2 hours later. I wasn't hungry until now, but I have a cup and a half of chili and 3/4 of a cup of rice. And this is gonna be my last meal of the day because I am not starving, but I know I need to eat again because I've only eaten 1,200 calories today. So I know I'll be like starving by midnight, or like 11 o'clock I'll wake up and be hungry. So I just decided to eat now. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.